Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing? It's BK on the PC, Beer and Kebab, the racing guru. I hope you're doing extremely well this fine... I forgot what night it is. Wednesday? Wednesday night, yes. And I'm back in the comms booth doing a cheeky little stream. And we're going to be doing some F1 tonight, ladies and gents, courtesy of the TIR, Total Impact Racing Tier 2 Thoroughbreds. And we're actually at the Yas Marina circuit in Abu Dhabi for what should be
enough is enough.
A good race.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
I totally fucking agree. I've fucking had enough. Thank you for the sound alert, whoever that was. I'm just going to try and get my mic organised here. But yeah, we've got some motor racing, F1 motor racing coming at you, courtesy, as I mentioned, of the Tier 2 Thoroughbreds here in TIR. And as I mentioned, I'm just repeating myself, but hey, I love the sound of my own voice, you know what I'm saying? We are at the Yas Marina circuit. Okay, we're just waiting for a couple of stragglers to come into the lobby, and then we'll get off and running. If you wonder what that music is in the background, that's actually in-game. Sound alert!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's my favourite sound alert. My favourite sound alert, guys. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Let's have a quick look at the chat. Who have we got in there? Jesus Christ, that chat seems small. Do I need my binoculars to even look at the chat? It seems really small on my screen. Good evening, Pumpy. How you doing?
Has joined the Kebab House crew.
Jakey Jesus, good evening. Hope you're well after your little break. Yeah, I had a lovely holiday. I'll tell you all about it in a bit. There's the camera. I'm looking at the wrong camera. You're over there. How you doing? I'll tell you all about it. Jason, good evening. And thank you also for the resub. Jason is Twitch primed out of his mind. 8 months in the Kebab House crew. Good to see you, buddy. It's going to be good to see you back in TIR shortly as well, mate. I've let the secret out. Jason's on his way back, dude, guys. Ryan, how you doing, man? Says, God, that's one I've not heard in a while. Hope you're doing well, B. Yeah, that sounded like a cracker. In fact, if you'd watched the last stream, the last stream I did, you'd have heard it because none other than Mr. Storm himself popped in, whose voice you could hear in that jingle, as well as the Flying Finn. They popped in to say hello, so it's really nice. It was really good to hear from them. I'm on my lap here. I'm multitasking. But I hope you're all doing well. We're about to get underway, ladies and gents. I think the countdown clock is ticking. It's a 3.281 mile circuit, 29 laps tonight because, of course, we run the short queue, 50% race distance here in TIR. We're about to get underway, actually. I'm just looking at my loading screen. Let's go! Absolutely.
Do you know what nemesis means?
That's got to be a Stanley.
Of retribution.
It's got to be a Stanley.
By an appropriate agent.
Yeah, it's the bearded one himself, Mr. TIR. Gandhi. How you doing, man? How you doing, buddy? Jakey says to Jason, remember to behave yourself. I know ain't the talk about misbehaving. Absolutely. Yeah. No gobbing off in the chat. Hello there. I even sound like Obi-Wan. Okay, we're just going to go trackside and take a look at tonight's runners and riders. I'll also have some league tables up for you guys as well. I'm running solo tonight, so no one ask to come and join me because I've not got the party open. I've not got the party open or anything. I'm just literally running as is. Kenzie Retro comes in. Wow, that's a hell of a sub. 35 months in the Kebab House crew, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I'm going to have to get you a 3-year badge for next month, Kenzie. A badge just for you and a couple of other selected people. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the resubs, guys. Let's go trackside, take a look at tonight's runners and riders. Okay, can we have a quick audio check as well? How are we sounding? Are we good? That's something I've not seen. Top of the chat. A hype train is close. Hey, keep those subs coming. You know what I'm saying. Let's do this. Okay, from the top then we've got the Barbie, Toxic, SSR Arrow, TIR, Haze, the Fishy Fingered Wonder, Codzilla himself, Liam Harbin, the Lakesea, Matty, Bruno, Bloisey, Sniper, Massey, F1, Brutal. What's he got? ART. They're a Mickey Mouse team, aren't they? He needs to get back where he belongs. I'm only joking. I wish him the best of luck. Skeefy, Golden Egg Fry, Dame Zero, the 5,000 word a minute scouser, Gauzy, and Mr. Gandhi. I think Cod's serving a. He's either serving a Q battle or he's crashed very early. Anyways, let's get some crappy Cody's telemetry up. Then I'm going to get some telemetry. In fact, we'll get the telemetry up now. We'll get the Sim Hub because it's far better than his crap from Cody's. League car looks like it is a white car. Is that a Haas? I don't even know what car. Yeah, it is a Haas. It's Dame Zero is going to be our lead car. So let's jump on board a Dame. It's about to start his first push lap. Here we go, and he crosses the start-finish line now, and he's off his way down towards turn number 1. Just rolls the car through in 4th gear, using all these invalidates straight away. Oh dear, Dame. Oh dear, oh dear. We're going to have to wait for somebody else. Looks like we've got... Who else just started a lap? Somebody's just started a lap. Is it Lakesy? It's Lakesy. See, that's how you don't track extend, Dave, if you're watching. Up through the corners. Turn 2, turn 3. In towards this little kink of turn 4 now. Down. It's a straight run now. Of course, the track has changed. Straight into the turn 5 hairpin. Rolls the car in. That's a little bit of oversteer on the exit, but it's all well and good. This is, of course, the first DRS zone. It's full beans all the way down here to turn 6 and 7, the left-hand hairpin at the top of the trick. He's going to hit 200 miles an hour, 203, I think, but heavy on the braking. So he rolls through the left-hand of turn 6 in towards turn 7. Again, has to correct the oversteer on the exit of 7. DRS is wide open as he makes his way down towards the new turn 9 of course. Well, I say new, it's been in for a year now, but you know, it used to be a chicane here once upon a time. And now it's just one long left-hander. Nicely done through there on the power, making his way down through the kicks of turn 10 and 11. Tricky little corner coming up turn 12 here. 90-degree right-hander, easy to get wrong as he comes underneath the tunnel, the little bridge there. But he isn't... Oh, that's a harsh invalidation. That was a little bit harsh, I think. Wow. But Arrow's on the push lap, not too far behind him, just making his way down now towards turn 12. A couple of cars in front will get their times coming through. I don't even know what times we're expecting tonight. I've got no idea. But nice and tidy there through turn 14. In towards turns 15. You can take flat out pretty much now into the final corner, turn 16. Brutal goes through the 22.199. That's your banker as Arrow comes through on his first run, 23.085. Let's have a look at the Barbie. How's the game audio? Am I too loud? It sounds very loud on my end. We'll turn the volume down a little bit on my end. But what can DeBarbie do on his first run? Just comes through turn 16 now. Back on the power again. And it's a 122.415. So we've seen some pretty decent times. Massey goes through the 22.868 on his first run. And we've just seen Bruno go through the 23.075. Why don't I have a look at somebody who's just starting a push lap? Let's have a look at Skeefy. Let's have a look at some warp speed, shall we? Absolutely flat out into the braking zone. We've got a hype train, by the way. JD Apex, my old buddy, comes in with a 49-month resub. That's 4 years, ladies and gents, in 1 month. That's astonishing. I didn't even know I've been streaming that long. Wow. Great to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the resub. Gropler, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. I am very, very good. We've got a level 1 hype train already. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. Greatly appreciate. Skeefy there, making his way out through... Because all the corners have all changed now, haven't they? The corner numbers have all changed. They're not what they once were, because, of course, we've lost about 3 or 4 corners out of the circuit, I believe. But Skeefy comes to the 22.652. I'm just trying to find something a minute. What's happened there? Ah, there we go. I was looking for something, couldn't find it. Okay, let's find somebody else on. Let's look at Hayes, the Diva Queen. Just on the push lap, coming through turn 4. In towards the turn 5 hairpin left-hander, rolls it through. What gear is she going to go for? 3rd gear. Quite a wide approach, quite conservative. Didn't really attack the apex there. Just wondering if she's just looking to get a banker lap into. Didn't quite get the apex there, but on the power now, making her way down towards turns 6 and 7. Again, heavy braking zone, rolls it through third gear. That's just make sure she gets the traction out of the corner. It's very easy to spin up those rear tyres on the exit of turn 7, but looking good so far. Second DRS zone now on the power. Yeah, I'll come back to that in a minute, JD. Through turn 9. Have I missed a corner? Turn 9? I thought it was turn 8. Alright, never mind. In through turn 11. Heavy braking zone, turn 12, rolls the car through, second gear, quick shift up to third, second gear to get the rotation, third to get the traction, all looking tidy so far, through turn 14, because that used to be turn 17 I think it was back in the day, through 15, in towards turn 16, looking tidy so far, attacks that final apex there, gets that quite nicely, 122.853 ladies and gents for your first banker lap for the Diva Queen herself. Toxic is just coming in, where's Toxic? Coming into turn 6 and 7. Let's see if anybody a bit further up the track. Golden. Never go back to Toxic. Beer, what happened? I stopped racing and you was bold. I came back to watch the stream and you have hair. What can I say, mate? A broken marriage means Beer grows hair. And damn, does it look good. It looks really good. I need to get the colour though sorted out on my green screen because actually I look very anemic and my hair is looking particularly great, and it's not. It's bleached. It's bleached by the sun because I've been on my holidays. Toxic 22.803 puts me to P6. That's a tidy first run. I think Golden Eggfire was on a push lap, just making his way out now through up towards turn 14. Casey Retcher says new Singapore track looks good. Yeah, because obviously that was the game update. I had to just literally remember to update EA Play because I completely forgot about it, and I was like panicking at the last minute trying to get the update done. As Golden Eggfire goes P9 just behind his teammate there, Massey. We've got cars also on push laps. Dame Zero 23.307 on his first run. Let's look at Gandhi. Let's give Gandhi some warp speed. Oh, that's smooth. Smooth from Gandhi. Absolutely no hint at all of the rear tyre locker, rear tyre spinning up there. That was really nice. Look at the Sector 2 split, see where we're going to be. That will be coming up shortly as he comes out through 52.706. That's the fastest we've seen so far, ladies and gents. That's a really good Sector 2 split from Gandhi. He's on a very, very quick lap here. Why is my laptop's playing up? There we go. Oh, he's invalidated! Oh, no! That's a disaster. That's a disaster. Okay, let's look at Gauzy on a push lap at the moment. Was very slightly down at Sector 1 split. Nervous Gandhi. Bottler Gandhi. I think, JD, Bottler Gandhi. Purple Sector 2, this is looking pretty good. Of course, very impressive driver. He's an experienced driver who's just took a few years away actually from F1, that's come back into it, and he's really on it. And of course, he's proud of it. Oh, he's in commentator's curse. I'm just going to shut my gob. I'm just going to shut my gob, ladies and gents. Massey is not on the push. Is DeBarbie on the push? Yeah, DeBarbie is on the push. Coming through turn 12, in towards turn 13. Oh, aggressive use of the curve. That's what we like to see. And again, he is... Oh, he almost dropped it. He's had to back out. Man, the commentator's curse is going well today, I'll tell you. It really is. Should we just have... I think the drivers will just be wanting Beer and Kebab to do comms without any audio. You know what I'm saying? They might be able to get a genuine lap in. Who have we got on push laps? Arrows invalidated. I think Bloisey's just started a lap. Let's watch Bloisey. Through turn 2, in towards turn 3. The little kink of turn 4 again. I noticed also they flattened those curbs a little bit on the turn 4. He's got a little bit of traffic ahead of him there as he comes into the turn 5. That's, again, getting quite aggressive, getting close into that curb. He's found where his braking point is now. Got some traffic there just moving out the way, and I think some traffic, again, just a little bit further up the road also getting out of the way, making his way down towards turn 6 and 7. Heavy on the brakes, comes in, drops down to second to get the rotation, third to get the traction, back on the power again. That's smooth. No sign of oversteer there as he now pushes his way down towards turn 9. Again, he'll be hitting about 200 miles an hour before he has to just lift off, just roll the car through, drops down to 5th gear, aggressive use of the curb, down to 4th, and then powers his way out through turn 9, in towards the kink of turn 10. Will he take 11 flat out? Not quite, but 175 miles an hour. He's carrying a lot of speed through there. This is an aggressive lap from Bloisey. Good use of the curb. Just got to watch he doesn't extend. Now that's looking tidy. Very, very smooth through turn 14. In towards the kink of 15. 6th gear, 160 miles an hour. Drops down to 4th gear to roll it through for the final corner. This is looking a very, very good lap indeed. And it is the second fastest lap we've seen so far. 1:22.297. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a fine, fine lap. Who have we got on push laps at the moment? Where's Gandhi? Just starting a push lap. Out through turn 3. In towards turn 4. How we doing, guys? How we all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for tuning in. So it's a bit impromptu. I've kind of got roped in a couple hours before to do the stream tonight. Dame Zero has retired from session. That's unusual. Has he crashed? He has, I think. Has he? Maybe not. Okay. I am looking a bit. I need to change the colour. I'll do that in a bit. 52.895 for Gandhi sector 2 split. That's not the fastest we've seen. Of course, he's almost 2/10 down on his first run, which of course was invalidated. But I think he's just looking to get a banker lap in now. Will he have time though to get in and get out again? That's going to be the big question. It's going to be very nip and tuck for him actually. Out through turn 14. Keep an eye on that time. 1:22.199 is the benchmark time from Brutal. Can Gandhi get amongst that? It looks a pretty good lap. It's a 22.486. That's not bad. It puts with the P5. That's not too bad. So look at Lakesy, also on a push lap, just coming out of... where is he? Oh, is he on the push lap? Yeah, he is. Coming up towards turn 6, 7. DJ, I'm actually all good, mate, because I've not got a party set up, to be honest. And it's a bit of a faff, because as soon as I try and come off this screen, go onto my other screen to set a party up, it minimises the game, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. But thank you for the offer, dude. I really appreciate it, but I'll run solo tonight. Okay, Lexi is not on the push lap. In fact, he's way off his times. Now, the question for Gandhi is, can he get back to the pits in time and get out again? It's going to be nip and tuck. I don't know. Arrow's just started a push lap. Dame, how you doing, man? What did you retire, Dame? Out of interest. Did you just didn't fancy qualifying, or did you have an incident, dude? Okay, got on board of Arrow, making his way up out of turn 5 to turn 6. I'm off the pace, mate. Same set of softs. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Ooh, bit of lag there from Arrow. I just noticed. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. What's going on there? He's invalidated. There's some serious seismic disturbances there. Okay, Massey's dropped off. Oh, and what was I looking at then? That was bizarre. Let's have a look at Sniper. See how he gets on. He's making his way now towards turn 9. Let's have look at that split. 54.268. That's some way off the pace, I think. It's not looking good at the moment for the McLaren team. In fact, I think Sniper's backed out, or has he? No, it's still going. Just rolls through turn 13 in towards turn 14. Oh, Christ almighty, he got close to the wall. He got so close to the wall. But this is going to be his only run. It's a 125.104, so that's going to put him a maximum of P16. A few cars on outlaps now, and a few cars on quick ones. Gauzy's in Sector 2. I don't know if there's anyone actually ahead of him on track at the moment. Massey, Arrow. Hayes is invalidate. She's not going to improve. Let's go back on the Gauzy. Oh, he's found 4/10. This is possibly the fastest lap we've seen so far. This could be the first lap into the 121s here, guys. This, if he can hold it together in this final sector, aggressive use of the curbs there. Quite a narrow line there through turn 13. This is looking pretty good from Gauzy. Can he make it the first guy into the 121s? It's looking possible. Rolls it through turn 16, back on the power. This is a monstrous lap. Takes the provisional pole with a 121.886. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a monster. Okay, here comes Massey. Massey also found nearly a 10th in Sector 2, so he could be looking to try and improve here on one of the Williams drivers. What can he do? Coming into the final corner now. Has he improved? Yes, goes P4, the 122.365. That's a great lap there from Massey. The Barbie is also on the push lap, was slightly up on his previous by about 7/100ths. What about his Sector 2 split? Oh, the Barbie is on a real fly. He could actually be targeting the front row here. Brutal's time could be in danger. Brutal himself there is on the push lap. It's all happening here towards the end of qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. Just rolls it through. A little bit hesitant there through turn 13 to 14. But has DeBarby put this onto the front row? This is going to be pretty close. Comes to the final corner. He has! The 122.084 drops Brutal down to 3, but Brutal is on the push lap, but he is slightly down at his Sector 1 split. Skeefy's just started his push lap. Boise is done. Massey is done as well. Gandy is on a push lap. But all eyes now on Brutal, because I think he's going to be the next car coming through. Drac, how you doing, man? I'm good, thank you. I'm really good, man. In fact, I'm so good, there should be 2 of me. Eyes now on Brutal. Can he regain his pole position? He's been dropped down to P3 at the moment. Can he get back onto the front row? In through turn 14. Oh, that's nicely done. Took a lot of speed through there. Has he done enough to put this back on pole position? Rolls it through turn 16 now. This is going to be so close. But he's outside. He's outside. He starts no higher than P3. Skeefy has backed out. Boise has backed out. All eyes are on Gandy. Gandy is really pushing hard. Can he put this up? Liam Harper goes P8 with a 122.495 in the McLaren. Eyes now on Gandy. What can he do? 122.486 in his first one. This is quicker. It's a 122.240 and takes P5. That's a really good second lap. I think it's just Arrow. No, he is just loitering with intent. Massey's doing, well, he's making his own line. And we are done, ladies and gentlemen. Great stuff. Great stuff. Qualifying is now over, ladies and gents. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a couple of pickies on my phone. In fact, let's have a fucking selfie, shall we? Looking good. Alright. I'm going to take some actual proper pictures now of the qualifying results once it's all done. Yeah, that's Gandy. Type in whilst driving, mate. That fucking key bump. Disgusting. Disgusting. Okay. Right, I think that's it. Come on, let's end the session. Come on, we're done. We're done. Thank you. Okay, hang on. Oh, just make sure I'm not taking a selfie as well by accident again. There we go. Right, Gauzy then takes pole. That's stonking 121.88.6, the only guy into the 21s. DeBarbie joins him on the front row. Then we got Brutal and Skeefy on row number 2. Gandhi and Bloisey, row 3. Massey and Liam Harbin, row 4. Toxic and Bruno, row 5. Then we got the Diva Queen and Golden Egg Fryer, row 6. Arrow and Matty, row 7. Then on to the second page. Then we have row 8, we have Lakesy and Dame 0. Row 9, we have Sniper and Codzilla. I don't know if COD was serving a Q-ban. I don't know if... I'll have to have a look on Discord. I guess COD is either serving a Q-ban or we crashed very early in queue. But that's your qualifying there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back to the command centre. Okay, the guys will be taking a break, or the guys and girls, I should say, will be taking a break for a couple of 3 minutes. So what I'm going to do, of course, be no shock to the weather. Of course, it's going to be dry. If it rains, then I'm going to shave my pubes or something. Jakey G says COD probably doing a last to first challenge. No, knowing COD, mate, it's the last to last challenge. Right, let's get some league tables up for you. All right, going into this round, I think, is it round 6 or round 7? I can't remember now. But Bloisey is your championship lead on 121 points. Dame 0 on 102. The Diva Queen on 94. Then we've got Toxic and Gandhi tying on 90. DeBarbie on 89. Skeefy 88. Gauzy on 77. Golden Egg Fry 68. And Arrow 67. That makes up your top 10 in the Drivers' Championship, ladies and gents. Of course, we're still pretty early in the season, so a lot to play for. It's anyone's game at the moment. Over in the Constructors, Haas leading the way on 223 points, doing very, very well. AlphaTauri on 182. The Williams team on 178. Then quite a gap back to Red Bull, completely washed team on 128. The Mercs on 119, tied with the Aston Martin. Ferrari on 95. Alfa Romeo and McLaren tying on 75, and Alpine bringing up the rear on 70. So that is your current standings, ladies and gents. We're going to head back to the old command centre, I think. Okay, Shrews, how you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. I'm going to just turn the game audio down a smidge, I think, actually. Of course, running on PC it's actually seeming to be quite loud, to be fair. Okay. Right, don't forget, ladies and gents, of course, if you're watching this broadcast, hit whatever device you're watching it on, make sure you hit the cog, the settings button, and make sure it's set to 1440p. None of this Mickey Mouse 720 or 1080p, ladies and gents. I stream in 2K, and next week, I'll be streaming in 4K. For the top experience. It's not because the cars look better. It's not to make the cars look better. It's not to make the track look better. It's so I look better. You know what I'm saying? And I look good anyway. But I'm going to look even better in 4K next week, ladies and gentlemen. You'll be able to count my individual hairs. Last count, 14,275,417. 416. One just fell out. Yep, make sure you're hitting that 1440p button, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I do believe, Jakey, that COD is doing the last to last challenge. He'll probably do it as well. Yeah, he's pretty good at that. Therese, you can count your hairs on 1p, mate. Twitch should make a 3D version of the app. Oh, that's interesting. That's it. Do you know what? I'm talking about 3D. I am seriously considering getting a VR set and doing some racing VR and streaming it in 4K. That would look unbelievable. Particularly when I crash, which would be quite often. I'm seriously considering my next investment a VR headset. Because I'm on PC now, very rarely. The only time I'm on the Xbox now is to either annoy COD in a party, when I go and hijack a party that he's in, or I'm playing a bit of PUBG. That's the only time I'm on the console. The rest of the time, I'm on PC I always gave away what I was watching. No, but I'm on PC. I'm not on. To be honest, I'm not gaming much at the moment. I've got to be honest. Don't have the time. Don't have the time. Okay, just waiting for the guys to ready up. I'm just going to check Discord real quick. Get a couple of notifications on Discord. Okay. Oh, I think we're ready to go. Got some warp speed! And we are away. No formation lap. Interesting. Okay, fine. What's going to happen through turn 1? We've got Gauzy going around the outside. What's Godzilla doing in P1? What the fuck? That's not right. The timing, the Codemaster's timing is completely out. Godzilla, ladies and gents, rest assured, is not in P1. Gauzy is in P1, but Dhabi right behind him. Brutal in P3. Gandhi in P4. Skiffy. And we've got a VSC, ladies and gents. We've got a Haas at the back. Dame Zero's has he gone? I think Dame has gone. Yep, Dame Zero has retired. He is going to be furious. Is that going to turn to a full safety car? But Dame has... Something's happened at the back. I don't know why there was no... I thought we had formation lap back on again now. I guess not. I guess not. Okay. I'm going to get Sim back on my phone. A minute. Give me 2 secs, guys. Just taking advantage of a bit of downtime. Oh, you pesky app. Work. Okay, we're back racing again. And I'll tell you what, Brutus got the jump onto Barbie. And Brutus gone around the outside. That's a brave move there. Brave move. Going to turn 10, turn 11. But Brutus was back up to P2 to Barbie with his teammate Gandhi. He's just behind in P3 and P4. We're going to have a quick look at the shakers. On this first lap. You see quite a lot of things have happened there, and also it's noticeable that Bloisy's got really caught out on the restart, 1.3 seconds back as we start lap number 2. Gauzy is a race lead from Brutal P2. We've got some movement down towards the back there, possibly seeing a few things happening. What happened, Dame? Come and tell Uncle Beer. Arrow is in the pits. I don't know if it was Arrow and Dame that got tangled up, but he's going to need a new front wing. Gauzy's race leader. The strats basically, most of the runners running the medium compound tyre. You've got Liam Hardman, Toxic, Golden Egg Fryer, Sniper and Godzilla all on the hard tyres. The timing screen is completely gone. The Codemasters can just never get this, or EA, whatever they want to call themselves, shipmasters can never get this damn thing working. The timing screen, this is abysmal. Godzilla there looks like he's just making a move on Sniper for P14. Yeah, he has done. He's made that one stick in a Ferrari. So he's up now up to P14. Oh, hello. We've got some movement up the front. And Brutal has actually overtaken Gauzy on the run down to turn 9. No DRS, of course, but he's got the job done. But Gauzy's going to be right on the back of him. The Barbie P3, Gandhi and P4 holding station with Skeefy. And they are just starting to drop Bloisy a little bit. They've taken another 10th out of him. Bloisy himself, though, is starting to clear Liam Hardman. Of course, Liam, though, is on the hard compound tyre, so he's going to be a little bit slow. Look at Gauzy. Oh, that's an illegal overtake, surely. Surely that's an illegal overtake. Did you see that, guys? Can somebody hit the clip button? Can somebody clip that? That, to me, looked like an illegal overtake around the outside of turn 15, turn 16. This one wants to do the honours. DRS, though, is now enabled as they make their way out through turn 3, in the little kink of turn 4, down towards the hairpin of turn number 5. I think Brutus is going to be our line-up and move. We're going to jump on board with Brutus POV here, just have a quick little look. Is he going to be close enough for a run at Gauzy with the DRS wide open? That Aston's looking bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, this is like taking candy from a baby. Wow, it's so OP, the DRS, and gets the job done. Now, is it a double DRS? I cannot remember for the life of me. I want to have a look at Gauzy's car to see if his DRS activates. No, it doesn't. So it's thank you, Kenzie. That will go to the stewards, mate, because it did look like unless my eyes were deceiving me, it did look like a clear overtake off track. It really, really did. as they thread their way down through turn 12, the right-hander turn 12, underneath the bridge at turn 13, through turn 14, they're carrying a lot of speed through there. Brutally racely from Gauzy P2, Dhabi 3, Gandhi 4, Skeefy 5. Bloisey is now back on the pace. He has got back within DRS range now of Skeefy. Liam Harbin P6. In fact, Bloisey's had a moment. Is he in the pits or has he had a moment? He has had a moment. He has gone off track. What has happened to Bloisey? Wow. Bloisey had a moment there at turn 15, whether he spun it, I didn't quite see what happened, but, well, all I can say is he lost about 4 or 5 positions there. He has got it all to do, as Gauzy is tracking Brutal as they come round the hairpin of turn 5. We'll just jump on board. You see now how OP this DRS is. It's crazy. He should just breeze past him here. Not really deploying much battery at all, and it's as easy as you like, as they feed their way out through turn 7, back onto the second DRS. And of course now Brutal will have the DRS. Will he go around the outside? Gauzy goes defensive to the left-hand side. Brutal's going to have to go the long way around here at turn 9, but he's going to get the job done. Yes, he has. But no, here comes Gauzy fighting back at the inside of turn 9. Oh, they're side by side, ladies and gents. They're side by side. Brutal just about holds him off as they come through turn 10, in through 11. Heavy braking zone of turn 12. Great little passenger race in there. Ladies and gentlemen, Brutal just holding off Gauzy. Gauzy tried to get back on the inside there at turn 12, but couldn't quite make it. Sorry, at turn 9, but couldn't quite make it stick. Got the 2 Williams running line astern. I wonder if we're going to see some team orders coming into play in a minute with Gandhi saying, "Come on, get past these guys, or let me have a go at them." Top 5 though now well clear. We've got Massey there in P6, Liam Harbin tracking him in P7. Liam is actually pretty handily placed on those hard tyres. He'll be running the softer tyres a little bit later on. Position change, yes, of course you can. There we go, that's position changes so far. The biggest loser, Dame 0. Arrows down 4, Bloisey's down 4. Biggest gainer so far, Codzilla up 3! And he's not DNF'd as well. Well done, Cod. Here comes Gauzy, that DRS. I think he's going to just sit tight behind him here. Yeah, that's smart play, because he'll pick up the double DRS here. And he should, as long as he gets a good exit, get back past Brutal. But both cars get a pretty good exit now. Which way is Gauzy going to go? Is he going to go and try on the outside? Brutal, they're taking the short lines, the defensive lines. Gauzy is going to have to go the long way around. They're going to go side by side through turn 9. Who's got the better traction? I think Gauzy's just about going to hold him off it. Yes, he does. He gets the job done, completes the move. Just looking at it there now from Gandhi's POV, Gandhi in P4. Dhabi's getting really close to the back of these guys. The Williams are looking particularly feisty tonight. Top 5 really are dropping Massey now. Massey struggling a little bit for pace in P6. He has got Liam Harbin all over Sphincter in P7, followed by Bruno in 8, Bloisey in 9, and Toxic. That makes up your top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the tyre strats on board again for you. Let's just flick onto the broadcast cam to get some different perspectives here as they feed their way through turn 1 in towards going up the hill through turn 2, turn 3. Of course, turn 3 on the last game was pretty damn tricky. Very easy to just lose the back end. I don't know what it's like on this game, but it was pretty tricky on F1 2022. But so far, so good. Should be a one-stop strat tonight, ladies and gents. Unless it's a safety car, that might just throw a few spanners in the works as they make their way up the DRS straight towards turn 6. Gauzy goes defensive. Oh, Brutal's going to try and switch up the inside there. Gauzy there. Oh, Brutal getting so close to the back of Gauzy. Gets a pretty good exit. But he's going to be wise there because Dhabi is right there, as is Gandhi. Gauzy going defensive. Brutal's going to go around the outside. These two are just swapping positions at the moment. Swapping spit almost. Bloisey has made up a move. Got a move done on... looks like Massey's just lost 2 places. Bloisey has just gone through the double overtake. But here comes Leo. Oh, Bloisey's off track. Whoa, he's gone! He's gone! Big crash. Bloisey is gone. I don't know if there was contact with Liam, but he lost it. He lost it through turn 9. Tried to correct. Couldn't correct. We've got a full safety car. Wow. Now, will any of the medium runners come in and drop those tyres? Yeah, Dhabi's coming in. We've got Brutal coming. Oh, a late call by Gauzy. Oh, did he cut the pit lane there? Stewards will be looking at that one. Unsafe entrance to the pit lane, possibly. Wow. It's all happening here, ladies and gents. All happening here. Yep, a lot of the all the medium runners coming in. They can probably go to the end on these hard tyres. Let's get the safety car up. Alrighty. So, yeah, the medium runners coming in. Again, the hard runners will go to the end, but how good are their tyres going to be? That's the question. For someone like Cod, though, this is looking pretty good for Cod. He's gained a lot of track position. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's... Cod, I thought Cod was overtaking him then. It's like, steady on. What is going on? Did you see that, guys? Hang on, come off the safety car. What have I got? Did Cod just overtake Brutal under the safety car? Did I just see that right? Oh, am I literally losing the plot? Did you guys see that? That's bizarre. That's bizarre. Okay. Anyways. So, let's take a breath, shall we? Lap 7 out of 29. We're under the safety car conditions, going to be seeing at least another lap under the safety car. Gandhi is now your race leader, yet to make a pit stop. Lakesy P2, yet to make a pit stop. Codzilla in P3. Yet to make a pit. It's freeze. I don't know what I saw then. I don't whether it was a glitch in the game or what. I really don't know. Sound alert.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. I really don't. That was bizarre. Unless there'd been like an illegal overtake before or something. It was just getting a position back or something. I don't know. Massey is in the pits now. He's obviously had an issue. Oh, maybe I don't know. He's just one lap on the hards. And he's dropped straight back onto the mediums. Can the mediums go to the end? I really don't know. Interesting. So let's have some cheeky nicotine, ladies and gents. Why? Because I can. It's an adult stream. If you don't like smoking, don't watch. It's real simple. Teresa in the chat says, the safety car ruined my race last night. Be interesting to see what it does tonight. I haven't actually seen the race. I think Gandhi streamed it last night, didn't he, I believe? Right, I would imagine the safety car will be coming in at the end of this lap. There we go. Damn, I should be a prophet. I'm telling you, I should be a seer. I can see the future. The moment I said it, up it flashes. Ah, yeah, that could be it. Thanks, AJ. Good to see you. How you doing, my bird? I haven't spoken to you for ages. Anyways. We're going to get ready for the... this could be interesting. Lakesy, Codzilla and Gandhi on the restart. This could be very interesting. I've played some pubs soon, mate. I've not even played the remastered Miramar yet. Apparently, Erringle's getting a remaster, I've been told. Anyway, the pit car is... the safety car is coming in. We're about to go racing. And indeed, Gandhi has bolted. Lakesy's gone with him. Cod in P3. Brutal in P4. Gauzy and Brutal are going at it again just on the restart. Oh! They've taken each other out! They've taken each other out! Wow! They didn't even make it to the start-finish line, ladies and gents. Somebody hit the clip button. Please hit the clip button. They've taken each other out! Oh, my days. Wow! Unbelievable. Bloisey did DNF at turn 9, exit turn 9 down. And Hayes has dropped positions as well down. No, she's fighting Sniper, but on the restart, Gandhi is absolutely off and running as they come up towards turn 6. He's already opened up nearly a 1 second lead And look at this, Dhabi, Godzilla going up the inside towards turn 6. Oh, come on, Cody's, give me an angle. They're 3 abreast, and there's contact. That was inevitable. 3. Oh, that's crazy. 3 was never going to go through there safely. That was unbelievable. And Cod's going to be furious, but he had a car on his inside. I don't know, looking at that first glance, that looked like kind of racing instant. 3 cars into that hairpin chicane was never going to work. It was never going to work. We've got Eggfire and Hayes going side by side as well in towards turn 11. I think Eggfire's just about got that move done. He makes it stick coming in towards turn 13. Oh man, it's all been action on this restart. It's been crazy on this restart. Matty is all over the back of Liam Hard because Liam has pitted his way, dropped the hards early doors, gone to the mediums. I'm guessing he thinks the mediums can probably go to the end. They've got a long way to go though, 19 laps. Whoa. That's going to take some doing. This tyres are going to be wrecked by the end of the race. Massey gets past Sniper. A little bit of lag there, but Massey's got the job done. I think the lag was probably on the host end there. Bruno is all over the back of Matty going through turn 3, through the kink of turn 4, as they thread their way down towards turn 5 hairpin. Look at Golden Eggfire and Lakesy going side by side. Lakesy on the outside, Golden Eggfire on the inside. Oh, this is crazy. Let's jump on board here for some hot, close and personal action. Here comes Hayes. Who's got the balls under braking? Giving each other room. That's good. That's how you do it. Oh, Lakesy got a snap of oversteer. And that's allowed Liam Harper to say thank you very much. Is he going to get the job done? I think he's just got the enough straight line speed going in towards turn 9. He's going to go as late as he dare on the brakes. And look behind of Matty and Lakesy as well. Lakesy takes the inside line through turn 9. Oh, we've got some action as well. Just behind, we've got Bruno and Massey going side by side. And just behind them, we've got Toxic as well. It's all happening here. Oh, look at this, ladies and gents. Coming in towards turn 12. Oh, careful, guys. Oh, bit of handbags out at dawn. Only and Barges, as the Seto Master would say. But Bruno just about holding the station. Matty drops down a position there. Didn't quite get the exit right at turn 13. Bruno is up to P8. Wow, this is absolutely action-packed, ladies and gents. We've got Matty all over the back of Matty at the back. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the clip notes because I'm doing stewarding now, mate. That's all happening. Massey, they're all over the back. So come through turn 2, up the hill, through turn 3 as the lights really kick in now, Abu Dhabi. Lakesy's had a moment. He has plummeted down. He's had a moment. Massey trying to find a way, trying to go around the outside of Matty, but Matty's aware of that when closes the door. Up front, we've got the 2 Williams have just swapped positions. Go on the top 3. Look at this battle here. Oh, look at Gandhi with the Skeefy with the overspeed. Gets the job done. Moves up to P2. Is now the meat in the Williams sandwich. And he'll have a DRS one. Gandhi doesn't quite get the exit right. Loses a lot of time and momentum there. Coming out of turn 7. Skeefy is now hunting down Dhabi. Is he going to try and go around the outside here at turn 9? Dhabi, though, goes on to the race line. Skeefy drops from the inside. This is brave. Oh, my word. I thought there was going to be a contact there. Skeefy tried to sell the dummy and go switch to the inside line. But Dhabi was just about wise to it and manages to hold station there and keep P1. Gandhi is right behind, back right behind these guys again. Toxic and Gauzy having a scrap. I think Gauzy's just taken Toxic for P11. It is so hard to keep up the action. It is all happening here at the Yas Marina Street Circuit, ladies and gentlemen. Street Circuit? No, BA. The Yas Marina Circuit, ladies and gentlemen. Matty and Arrow. And that was Arrow just sweeping around the outside of Matty there at turn 15. The penultimate corner to get P9. But Gauzy is now right on the pace. Gauzy, of course, is a little bit out of sync at the moment, of course, with that spin he had, the incident he had with Brutal down at P15. That's a position he is not used to seeing, being that far down. The top 4, though, are breaking away now. Of course, Gandhi, though, he's yet to make a pit stop on those medium compound tyres. He will be quick later on in the race, but the thing is, can he take it so he can put a set of softs on? Is it possible? Let's have a look. This Golden Eggfire is now right on the back of this battle. Liam on Hayes, that's a straightforward overtake there using that DRS. Liam, a bit more grip on those tyres at the moment. But will Hayes be able to come back at him as the exit? Good exit there from Hayes actually at turn 7. The DRS is open, but I think Liam is too far ahead, and I think this should be easy to defend. Let's look at Golden Eggfire and Gandhi. It's all. I'm going to go on the broadcast camera. I'm missing too much here. That's a nice camera angle there. As we're watching Golden Eggfire getting so close to the back of Gandhi's Williams car as they come through turn 12 in towards turn 13. We've got Toxic's got back past Gauzy. In fact, Gauzy's had a moment. Yes, he has had a moment, and he is stuck there. He is spun at turn 9. Hayes picks up a 3-second time penalty. As we see Gandhi coming into the pits, he's getting ready. He's going to be going onto the hard compound tyre, and he'll be going to the end on those tyres, but he's going to lose a lot of track position. I think maybe he should have pitted under the safety car. They should have perhaps double stacked those Williams. I don't know. We've got a VSC. That's for someone crashed going into the pits. Oh, it's Matty. He's had a spin. He's had a spin at the final corner. That's what the VSC is for. So the race is currently neutralised, ladies and gents. Well, that's helped Gandhi a little bit because it's a bit of a semi-free pit stop. He's going to come out behind Brutal, but on fresher tyres. Brutal, of course, will be looking to go to the end. Lakesy, Sniper still need to pit, that's for sure. I'm just intrigued to see whether these medium runners who pitted under the first safety car are going to be able to go to the end on these tyres. That's going to be the intriguing part for me. We'll just scroll back up through the car. So Dhabi is now your race leader with Skeefy in P2, Golden Egg Fryer in P3. As it's green flags and we are back racing, ladies and gents. DRS, of course, will be activated straight away. No safety car, just the VSC. As they roll it through turn 13. Getting a little bit of lag, micro stutters on my end. Hopefully it's all right for you guys watching. Connor's in the best position. No, I disagree. He's too far back, dude. The hard runners in front of him will be going to the end, apart from Sniper and possibly Toxic. So I don't think Cod. Yeah, I don't think Cod's in a great position at the moment. He could score. He would go up a few positions. Oh, Gandhi. Again, though, he's got a lot of time he needs to make up. That's the problem. He was sat in the top 3, so he's going to have to make up. He's going to have to do some overtaking. If he wants to get a podium tonight, I think. But who knows what's going to happen? There may be more safety cars yet. Who knows? We got Lakesy in the pits as well. He had a good start to the race, and then a couple of mistakes, and he's dropped way down the order. Matty also in the pits as well. I think that's where he got damaged from the previous lap. He missed the pit entrance. He'd just gone round turn 16. Skeefy, though, on to Barbie as they thread their way in towards turns 6 and 7. Now Skeefy will have the DRS. Is he going to be close enough for a run here on Dhabi as they come down the little kink of turn 8 down towards turn 9? Dhabi takes the inside line, the shortest possible route. Skeefy is literally up his exhaust pipe. Dhabi forces Skeefy out wide. That's some good driving from Dhabi. Skeefy just squeezing Skeefy there, which he's entitled to do. He's entitled to take that racing line through turn 9. And stopped any chance of Skeefy either going around the outside or even switching back for that matter. Just behind these guys, we've got a 3-way dance here. Hayes, Massey and Bruno are also coming through, where they're going through. Turn 13, turn 14, up towards turn 15. I wonder if I can't see Toxic or Sniper pitting yet. They'll be going some time yet on those hard compound tyres, I think. Possibly another 3 or 4 laps, maybe, if they can make their tyres last. Back up to the leaders, to Barbie then, still your race leader, Skeefy, hunting him down in P2. Golden Egg Fryer has now dropped out of DRS range. He's 1.223 seconds down. Liam is having a tidy race there in P4. Hayes is in P5, but she's carrying a time penalty. Massey is right up... no double entendre. Massey's very close behind her. And he'll probably have a bit of a DRS run here. Quick look at Skeefy. Is he close enough for a run to Barbie? The Barbie goes defensive. Which way is Skeefy going to go? Up the inside in towards turn 6. This should be a fairly straightforward overtake. Indeed it is. Then going back to Hayes and Massey. Massey's already cleared Hayes. He's up to P5. Bruno there at P7 just behind them. Is the Barbie going to be close enough for a run? Skeefy taking the inside line to Barbie with the DRS looking to go around the outside in towards turn 9. And I think he's just got the position back. He has. He's got the position back. Thank you very much, Jakey G. And Massey manages to hold off Hayes. Bruno is tucked in behind Hayes as they come through turn 9 of what has been, so far, ladies and gents, you've got to admit, it's been an action-packed race. It really has. It's had everything. Dame is furious, by the way, because I think it was Bloisey he had a scrape with. That's what caused Dame to DNF. And seeing Bloisey DNF a couple of laps later, man, he is not happy. A time penalty there for Arrow, 3 seconds for multiple warnings as they start lap number 16 out of 29. Wow, this race has gone by so fast. We're already over half race distance. Still waiting for a couple of cars to pits. Toxic and Sniper. Or is Toxic going to do something? No, surely they've got a pit, I think. yeah, they've got a pit. They've got a pit. In fact, there we go. Sniper is in. He'll be going on to a set of medium tyres. I think Toxic is going to try and hang this one out if he's got the tyre wear there. Let's have a quick look at Toxic's tyre wear. Has he got this telemetry on? 46%. A Toxic could go onto the soft tyres, ladies and gents. It's feasible. Concept's the fastest lap of the race so far. But here comes the three-way dance for the lead. Dhabi, Skeefy, Golden Egg Fry. Massey roll over the back of Liam Harbin as well, coming through turn 6. They've got Hayes for company, and Bruno is in the action as well. We're going to keep an eye on those top three, though. They're really, really close as they come down through turn 8 towards turn 9. Dhabi holds off, and there goes Massey on Liam with a bit of DRS, and is Hayes going to go around the outside as well? Liam just about holding off, taking the shortest possible route through turn 9, just about holds her off, but Massey is through. Up to P4, this is looking a particularly good race for the Haas. Of course, they are leading the constructors, I believe, currently in Tier 2. Brutal has got past Gandhi. That's a good scrap those two are having there. Let's have a little look at what's happening there as they're coming in through turn 12. They've got a car just in front. Skeefy is in the pits. He is dropping his hard tyres. Interesting call. Liam Harbin comes in. They're going to go. Are they going to mediums or softs? What are they going to do? Interesting calls there from Skeefy and Liam. What are they going to do? Let's have a quick little look. Skeefy, set of mediums going on. Liam Harbin, also a brand new set of mediums. Okay, they've given up this sacrifice track position for quicker tyres. Can they make those 23 seconds back up, though, before the end of the race? Lakesy picks up a time pen. Brutal and Gandhi are having a right scrap here. Let's stick with this one. Skeefy's come out just behind them, I believe. I'm not quite sure. It's Brutal and Gandhi and Brutal, Gandhi and Toxic, three-way dance. Let's get it right. Skeefy's about 5.5 seconds back. But here we go, making their way up towards turns 6 and 7 as Brutal moves to the inside line. Gandhi looking for a double overtake as well. No, decides to back out, or does he? No, he's going to try and go the long way round. This is a brave move. Brutal and Gandhi. Oh my days, they've got through. Let's jump on board with Gandhi's car. He's going to look to go around the outside. I think both cars have got DRS here, so Brutal should be able to hold him off here through turn 9. But Gandhi's going to try and go as late on the brakes as he can. Brutal, of course, on those hard tyres. Gandhi's trying to sweep round. Oh, he's done it. A little bit of contact, but he's got the move done. That was brave from Gandhi, but fair play. Got the move done. And that's bad news for Brutal. Drops Brutal down to P8. And, of course, Brutal is on those older tyres as well. At the moment, it's not looking like a great race for Brutal. That incident with Gauzy has cost both those two drivers severely. It has to be said. Bruno is all over the back of Hayes. He's right back behind her, pushing hard. I've got to get it out. Sorry. I just had to. Lap 18 of this enthralling race, ladies and gentlemen. Now, is Bruno going to be close enough to get a run on Hayes? Hayes, I believe, will have DRS on Massey, so she's got a chance to defend here. And Bruno is having to deploy that back. He's only got 19% there, but he's going to try and go late on the brakes. Nope, decides to back out of that one. That's probably a... Absolutely nice, you know what I'm saying. Hayes just having a little bit of oversteer on the curb there, but I think she's got the pace all looking good as they move their way down towards turn 9. This three-way scrap. This is actually for the final podium slot. Of course, Hayes is carrying a 3-second time penalty, which is going to put her out of contention for a podium as it stands. We're just going to stay with Bruno. Matty, I'll give you a quick rundown of the drivers in a minute. Ooh, hey, Massey got a little bit squirry there through turn 12. Bruno is almost pushing Hayes through the corners there. He honestly believes he can go quicker, but he is going to surely have to make another pit stop. In fact, Hayes comes in. She's dropping those hard tyres. She's not happy with those tyres at all. Maybe trying to... we could be seeing quite a few two-stoppers here by the looks of it. Bruno's showing 38% on his front right tyre. 10 laps to go. He could go to the end, but his tyres are going to be absolutely shredded come the end. He may be thinking about a pit stop. Liam Harbin sets the fastest lap of the race. He is motoring on those new medium compound tyres. He's loving life on those. Skeefy has now joined the battle between Toxic and Brutal as well. Now, is he going to go up the inside here? No. He's just going to sit in behind. He's going to try and get a really good line. He is going up the inside. Well, that's brave there from Skeefy, but the extra grip in those tyres. And Brutal's Toxic's got no answer. Toxic surely is going to have to come in and drop those tyres soon. And now Skeefy is chasing after Brutal. But eyes are on Arrow and Gandhi. Gandhi up now to P5. Gandhi's looking pretty racy. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty racy. Here comes Skeefy though on Brutal. Brutal, there's nothing you can do to defend against that. Skeefy just says, thank you very much. As Kenzie Retro would say, I'll have a little bit of P7. Skeefy, I think, is looking quite good for a podium here. He is going to be so quick on those tyres. Massey, particularly with drivers in front like Massey picking up time penalties, that's going to help Hayes as well, because Massey may well have to pit. Could be Drac. Hey, there you go. Gotta have a bit of Kenzie Retro. Skeefy says the fastest lap of the race are 1:25.33. Massey is pitted. Soft compound tyres going on his car. Hayes also, soft compound tyres. We're going to see some fastest lap changes here over the next couple of laps, ladies and gents. Watch out for those two. They're going to be insanely fast for this final passage of racing. Up front, Golden Egg Fryer and DeBarbie. Well, we're going to have to see some tyre management soon. DeBarbie on 43. Golden Egg Fryer has not got his telemetry on. Naughty, naughty, naughty. But his tyres are going to be pretty... I reckon if DeBarbie's on 40, Golden's going to have to be in the mid-50s on tyre wear, surely. Surely. Well, I'm intrigued to... I'm going to keep a careful eye, ladies and gents. P's 9 and 10, Hayes and Massey. They are going to be so rapid in this final stint. I tell you, Arrow's doing a good job here. He's keeping pace with Gandhi, considering Gandhi's on quicker tyres. But their eyes now, they're going to have to start looking in their wing mirrors because Skeefy is on the hunt. He really is on the hunt. Golden Egg Fryer pits. Pretty much had to. Those tyres were never going to go to the end. DeBarbie is going to, and Bruno's in as well. The question now is, can DeBarbie get those hards to the last? They should last. They should last. They're going to be a bit warm. The question is, can they hold these guys off? That pushes Gandhi up to P3, P2. Skeefy is going to be going up to P3, I think, surely. Hayes, there we go. Soft runner, 1:25.287. Sets the fastest lap of the race. I think Massey could be close to possibly... Massey did not match that lap time. So this is it, ladies and gents. 8 laps to go, plus this lap that they're on. DeBarbie has got an 11-second advantage. Gauzy sets the fastest lap of the race on the medium tyres. Here comes Skeefy on Arrow. This should be a straightforward overtake for P3. Yeah, gets the job done. Skeefy up to P3, but Gauzy setting the fastest lap of the race on the medium compound tyres there. I think I did see that. Was it a 1:23, I believe? That's a very, very quick lap indeed. He is really pushing. Golden Egg Fryer, Massey and Hayes though are going to be in a hell of a scrap. Egg Fry is all over the back of Hayes. Of course, Hayes is carrying a penalty at the moment. How crucial is that going to be? Toxic gets past Lacy. Toxic has pitted and put a brand new set of soft compound tyres on. At the moment, Gandhi's making no real impression on DeBarbie as it stands at the moment with 8 and a bit laps to go. The gap at 11.2 seconds. The guy they've got to watch out for is Skeefy. But the question is Skeefy taking too much out of his tyres? But then again, we're getting so close to the end of the race, he's not going to care about that. He just wants to push and get the job done. He certainly fancies P2. The question is, it's almost a question of when he clears Gandhi, not if. You know what I mean? Can he then get after DeBarbie? He's running out of laps though. He's going to have to catch him at a second and a half a lap just to get to him on the last lap. Just to get him in striking distance, he needs to lap 1.5 seconds quicker than DeBarbie, and he needs to clear Gandhi on this lap. He doesn't want to be held up for the final sector. He has got this DRS and the next one at turn 7 to get the job done. He really does need to get the job done here. Let's just stick with him. Liam Harben looking pretty good. Brutal has recovered back to P5, but I get the feeling he's going to drop a few places though with... Yeah, there he goes. Liam already 3. Now, is Skeefy close enough for run at Gandhi? Yeah, I think he is. He's going to get a good dose of DRS here. He's going to really close up. He's got to clear him here. Gandhi makes his car as fat as he can, middle of the track. Skeefy's just going to go around the outside here, carrying the extra grip on those tyres. Gandhi's trying to fight it, but just hasn't got the life in those hard tyres at the moment. And there we go, Skeefy then. So, that's the equation, ladies and gents. 7 laps, 10 seconds. What can Skeefy do? They've taken a second out of DeBarbie in the first 2 sectors of this lap so far. All eyes on this battle. Liam Harbin is having a great race, by the way. And in fact, Liam is possibly... could be an outsider for a podium, yeah? Could be an outsider. Watch out for Golden Egg Fryer as well. He is the lead runner on those soft compound tyres. And I think he's just about to clear Brutal. Let's just jump on... let's go for POV. Sorry, a POV. A broadcast cam. As they start lap 23 out of 29. 7 laps to go, including this lap they've just started. And they've got Hayes as well for company. Right behind. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, it's so close. Going up through turn 2. Golden Egg Fry is desperate to get the move done on Brutal. And Hayes is going to come through as well. Oh, my goodness me. They come down towards turn 5 hairpin. And Egg Fry goes around the outside of Brutal. That was ballsy stuff. Let's jump on board with Hayes' POV. This is going to be fascinating. Here we go. She's going to get the job done on Brutal now, surely. Brutal has not got DRS to defend. And Hayes is going to go as late on the brakes as she dare into turn 6. Gives the room. That's good driving. Yeah, Brutal just gives that one up. Doesn't even really bother trying to fight that one. And those two on their way. Of course, Hayes, though, is paying that 3-second penalty, where Golden Egg Fry is not. Also, can Liam Harbin catch Gandhi as Egg Fry is up to P5 now? He is absolutely motoring. The gap up front, Skeefy's taken a second out of DeBarbie in the first 2 sectors. The gap was 10.2 at the start of the lap. What's it going to be at the end of the lap? It needs to be around about 8.8 if Skeefy is on track to catch him.
Thank you very much. I'll have a bit of that.
Indeed. And I don't know. The question... oh, it's about 8.9 seconds the gap with 6 laps to go, including the lap they've just started. Oh, it's going to be close. The question is, can DeBarbie hang on to his tyres? Tyre wear, 56%. Oh, man, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. But Skeefy, as you can see, has taken probably the best out of his tyres. He's sat there on 27%. He's pushing so hard. He wants to win. He can smell the blood in the water from DeBarbie's shredded tyres. Here comes Golden Egg Fry and Liam as well. Egg Fry is pushing so hard on those soft tyres. This should be a straightforward overtake. He's going to get the job done. A little bit of DRS. Just deploys a smidge of battery. Nothing more than that. He doesn't need to waste it at the moment because he wants to go chasing after Gandhi for that final podium slot. So Egg Fry then moves his way up to P4. Liam drops to P5. Liam will get the DRS here, I believe, but I don't think it's going to be of much use to him. Egg Fry has cleared him comfortably. Brutal, by the way, without those penalties, is now back up to net P6 at the moment. So it's been a bit of a recovery drive over the last sort of 10 or so laps from Brutal. To be fair, he's doing a good job. He's doing a really good job. Skeefy, by the way, has not really made any dent in DeBarbie. 3 or 4 tenths, that's not enough. Cherie says DeBarbie's tyres are going to be in trouble in about 3 laps. Yeah, they could well be, mate. Hitting around about 70% come lap 27. But Skeefy's taken 6 tenths out of DeBarbie on that lap. That's nowhere near enough. Skeefy needs DeBarbie's tyres to go, and Skeefy, as I say, 30% on that right front. He has taken the best life out of those tyres already. Watch out for Golden Egg Fry, though. He is pushing really hard. You can smell Gandhi's blood in the water. 1.7 seconds and closing. Liam Harbin also having a tidy race there. Currently sat in P5. He yet could still catch Gandhi. It's possible. He's about 2.5 seconds down. If you look back from Golden Egg Fry, that is Liam. That is Liam Harbin there in the background. Bruno is all over the back of Arrow, making for a DRS move. That's pretty straightforward. Job done. As long as he doesn't outbrake himself into turn 6, and that's pretty much a done deal. And we'll go back up to Hayes and Liam Harbin, though. Hayes is still pushing hard. Of course, she just came that 3-second time penalty, which is losing a couple of positions at the moment. Egg Fry for P3, says Ride Dog. Yeah, it's looking likely. He's almost in DRS range. Arrow has left the session. I don't know how to invite, so there's not a lot I can do, really. I don't have him on the EA. There's not a lot I can do. As it's lap 26, we'll count him as actually having still racing in terms of points. He is currently sat there in P10. Egg Fry is within DRS range now of Gandhi. Gandhi's going to have to defend. Skeefy, gap down to 7.7 on DeBarbie. It's not enough. DeBarbie on 63%. I think DeBarbie's going to be okay. Yeah, I think he's going to be okay. I don't know how to send you an invite, Arrow. I'm on EA, mate. I've got no idea. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, no. My bad. I got a clue. Invites and requests. Oh, hang on. I might be able to do it this way, possibly. Oh, yeah, I can. There we go. Game invite sent. There we go. Hey, that was easy. It's on its way. Golden egg fry. 2/10 behind Gandhi. Surely he's going to get him now. As long as he gets a decent exit out of turn 7. Yes, he has. He's going to have the DRS. This is going to be like taking candy from a baby. He's going to sweep round the outside. Nothing Gandhi can do. He's fought as best as he can. But Golden egg fry with that extra grip on those tyres has got the job done. And he moves himself up into the final podium slot. The gap now is pretty much static between Dhabi and Skeefy. Dhabi having an absolutely blinding race. Mr. Minaj, he'd be well happy. Look at this scrap though between Hayes, Liam and Bruno. This is not a done deal yet either. Yes, Jake and G, I totally agree with that, mate. He's had a great race. Commentator's curse, notwithstanding, of course. As these guys start their... well, no, there's still 3 laps to go, including this one. But unless Dhabi's tyres fall off the cliff or he makes a mistake, it's looking like a race victory here. In fact, the top 3 is looking pretty settled, I'd say. Liam Harbin, though, is now chasing Hayes back down again. I think the edge has gone off those soft compound tyres. Let's have a look at tyre wear on Hayes' car. She's not got telemetry on. Naughty, naughty. Liam on 37. He's now had a double DRS run here, I think, on Hayes. Might need the 1 DRS, though, to be fair. Hayes defends. Liam's going to go swinging around the inside. Not a lot Hayes can do about that. And Liam, she's trying to outbrake Liam, but she's going to have to lift off in the yield there. Bruno is right in behind us as well. Again, these two have been having a right scrap for a number of laps. Hayes will have the DRS on Liam, but I think Liam's got the superior grip coming out of turn 7. Should be fairly comfortable to hold Hayes off here as they come through turn 9. And Bruno's having a little look there at Hayes. Ooh, has to lift off there as Hayes just shut the door a little bit. Brutal, by the way, is he'll clear massive. That's about as far as he'll go. Probably P8, I think, unless there's an instant, is about as high as Brutal's going to go. 1.2 seconds there. Skeefy's taken out Dhabi. Oh, Dhabi's tyres finally failing. They're starting their penultimate lap. He's got about 6.5 miles to go to get those tyres to last. A bit of movement down towards the back of the field there. Matty and Sniper having a nice little scrap through turn 9. Going side by side there. I think Matty's just about going to get that job done. Yeah, he made the overtake on the run down towards turn 9 and made it stick. So Matty up to P15, Sniper P16. Both Hasses, well, it was looking good early doors, but the Hasses have ended up both DNFing. No points for Team Haas this week. Bruno has got past Hayes on the run up towards turn 6, 7 chicane, but Hayes is coming back at him. She's going to go late on the brakes if she dare. Oh, this is ballsy stuff. Well, I would say ballsy stuff from Hayes, but she's a girl. Lady balls. Hey, JD, it's just TTs, mate. I knew the bug would get you, mate. I knew the bug would get you. And Codzilla with a move on. Oh, has he? No, Gauzy fought that one back. I thought Codder got a job done there on Gauzy, but no. It's as you were. But we've got the 3-way scrap for P5 at the moment. Liam, can he catch Gandhi though? He's not within DRS range. You can see Gandhi's car in front, but they're about to start the final lap. The gap 5.2 seconds. Dhabi's tyres are going. They're on the precipice of the cliff edge, ladies and gents. So look at the tyre wear. Ooh, 74%. We're in puncher territory. It's all happening. Let's have a look at from Stacey's POV as they come out of turn 3, top of the hill, down towards turn 4. And they've got a short run down to the turn 5 hairpin. Are we going to see any movement? Skeefy under 5 seconds. He is closing up, but I think he's running out of time. We'll jump back on board with the lead cars shortly. See the cars there trying to break the toes. Sniper 3-sec penalty. Hayes trying to go late on the brakes on Bruno. Oh my goodness me, that was close. We're going to stay with this, and I want to get back onto the leaders because Dhabi is going to be heading up towards turn 9 now. Yellows to sector 1. Matty's binned it. Turn 3, sorry. Oh, Hayes. Double overtake from Hayes, possibly. She's cleared 1. Can she clear Bruno as well? Going around the outside at turn 9. Oh, this is brave. Has she got traction to ties? Bruno, I think, it's just about going to hold her off, but no. Here comes Hayes. Hayes is going to do it. Oh, wow, that was breathtaking. Great move from Stacey. The Diva Queen gets the job done. Up to P5, but eyes on Dhabi. He comes around the final corner, turn 16. He is going to take an absolutely superb and deserved victory as he takes the checker flag and victory in Abu Dhabi. Skeefy P2, great drive there. Golden Egg Fry was stunning P3 from Golden Egg Fry. Gandhi comes home in P4, Hayes in P5, but drops to P6 because of the penalty situation. Bruno comes home P7. Massey is jumped by Brutal. Here comes Toxic as well. He's going to cross the line and finish in P10. Oh, what a race. Arrow comes home in P11. Gauzy comes home in P12. A race to forget. He and Brutal were probably the quickest guys on track, but unfortunately, they had that coming together on the safety car and restart, ladies and gents. Lakesy's going to come home in P14, and then Sniper is your last car on track, just making his way now through turn 15 and then turn 16 to complete the drivers. Well done, Snipes. And there we go, ladies and gents. Whew, what a race. That was a banger. Make no bones about it. That was a banger. EA's drive of the day is Golden Egg Fryer. I think I'm gonna go with that. I know Dhabi won it. His strap was superb, but I'm gonna go with Golden Egg Fryer. He was rapid in that final session. Oh, what a race. That was a classic. That really, really was an absolutely classic race. Commiserations, though, to the two Haas drivers who DNF, but wow. We'll give you a rundown, though, momentarily of the final positions. But Dhabi with a really, really good victory. Okay, let's give you a rundown then. Dhabi then takes the victory and the big 25 points. Skeefy comes home P2. Great race from him as well. The top three I thought all drove superbly tonight. Golden Egg Fry comes home in P3. Gandhi, a solid drive there in P4. Liam Harbin also a solid drive P5. Hayes, that stunning overtake at the end. Double overtake. She comes home in P6. Bruno in 7 with his teammate Brutal behind him in P8. Massey in 9. Toxic 10. Arrow in 11, Gauzy in P12, Godzilla in P13. Of course, Gauzy 123.881, fastest lap of the race tonight. Lakesy comes home in P14. P15, Sniper, and then 3 DNFs. Matty is classified as finishing, although he did DNF in P16, and then Bloisey and Dame Zero, who unfortunately both DNF'd pretty early doors. Dame on the first lap. I think Bloisey lost it turn 9 on exit turn 9 and put it into the wall, and no points scored for them. Let's head back to the command centre. What a race, ladies and gents. In the chat, Dhabi, congratulations, man. That was a superb victory. Absolutely nailed the strategy. Well done, mate. Deserved. JD Apex says he would be convinced to racing if he can convince himself to spend £45 on the game. You know you want to do it. Are you on PC these days, JD? Or are you on still on console? Because if you're on PC, you can probably get it for cheaper than 45 notes now. Oh, guys, what a race that was. What do you think, chat? That's a banger, wasn't it? I think it's a really, really good race. I really enjoyed that. Some great racing. Some great side-by-side action all the way through. A ton of overtaking. An absolute ton. It was brilliant stuff. Put on a hell of a show tonight. GG's to all the drivers. Well, I can't say GG's to Damon to Bloisey. They DNF'd. Dhabi won it. Pumpy. Oh, you get the game on Xbox. Okay. Yeah, top 3 Pumpy was Dhabi, Skeefy, and Golden Egg Fryer. That was your podium. Oh, man. Yeah. Division 2 chat is I've got to make a quick message. Okay, yeah. Jakey G says, good stream tonight as always, Beer. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. It's the first one, like I said, I don't stream anywhere near as much as I used to. And I'm sort of trying to get back into it a little bit. I always get, to be honest, I've found over the last sort of couple of months, I've been trying to get back into it over the last month or so, as you know, with a few streams. But I always find that I'm not actually looking forward to streaming, but yet when I start streaming, it's like I'm back in the element, and it all comes back. The enthusiasm, the buzz, the adrenaline kicks in a little bit. But yeah, it's something I don't know. But I certainly want to do something because I'd love to get on the push to partner again, but I've got a long way to go. I've got to rebuild the community. But thank you for your kind comments, Steve. I really appreciate it. Okay, ladies and gents, that is it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show. Shrew says we need more beer streams. Yeah, I totally agree, mate. I've got to be honest. If I'm going to get back into it in a big way, like I said, I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to build up a community all over again, almost from scratch, and that takes time. But I can do it for sure. But thank you for the kind words, Nigel. Really appreciate it, man. All right. Okay, right. I think I'm going to be back tomorrow night. We've got Division 1 tomorrow night, of course, here at Abu Dhabi to wrap up the racing week. JD Apex, if I race again, I'm going Div 4. It's full. Division 1. You know it makes sense. I will do, Nige. The problem I got is the criteria that was raised. I'm nowhere near hitting that at the moment. I'm nowhere near. It's going to take time. But it'll be worth it, I think. We will talk soon, for sure. Anyways, yeah, I'll be coming back tomorrow, I think. Unless Sato's fancies it, I don't know. But I think I'll be doing it tomorrow night. I'm going to try and get someone in for CoComs tomorrow night as well. It's just that, as I mentioned earlier, when I'm actually on the racing screen, actually watching the race, I have to shut that screen down to go to another monitor. There's something funky about this game on multiple monitor displays where it minimises the game if I go to another app, like the Xbox Party app. So that is why I didn't want to disrupt the flow of the stream. But I do appreciate, JD, the offer of help early one. I do appreciate it. Funkmaster says, Shrews, take the swap the N for a K and swap the N for a C, and you're pretty much there. Yeah. Okay. This is the problem. I like to have a chat. I need to get off because I've got to make my dinner yet and whatnot. Hey, living the single man now, living the dream. Eat when I want. You know what I mean? But I need to make some dinner. But I love chatting to you guys. I think we're gonna have to have a drunken beer stream soon. I do. I think it's getting to that time where a drunken beer stream would be about right. What do you guys think? You guys want to see a drunken beer stream soon? Underpants on my head? What am I up to tomorrow morning, Shrews? Working my tits off. I'm really busy at the moment, mate. I'm really busy at work. I'll be home for about, 4 o'clock. Maybe. I'll see how I feel, mate, because I'm not sleeping well at the moment. So I normally have my afternoon old man nap when I get home. If you're off this, I tell you what, mate. If I know you're on tomorrow, when I get home from work, mate, I will come on because I've literally my experience of this game in terms of playing this game was 3 laps around Miami in TT. That's it, nothing more. So I will be an embarrassment. I have no setups whatsoever. But I'm willing to give it a go. Fuck it, I'd stream it as well. In fact, I might even, if I remember, get the old crotch cam up and running tomorrow. Stop the blue tablets before bed. Hey man, have you been going through my medicine cupboard? Jesus. Ah, right, yeah, as I say, mate, I'm going to be working. Yeah, maybe we'll do it some other time, man. But yeah, I'm going to be working. Once I'm out at work nights, I can't really stop doing because I've got time targets to hit and whatnot. I can't really take time out. Yeah, we'll have a chat soon, dude. We'll have a chat soon. I'm not going to do it tonight though, Nigel, so I've got to get my dinner. But thank you. We will talk soon, though, very soon, like probably in the next 3 or 4 days. Talking of which, I've got to get hold of my homie Liam Hardman because we've got some decisions to make on quite a few drivers' future in TIR esports. We're having a big cull, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a big cull. The cull actually started 2 weeks ago. I released a bunch of drivers 2 weeks ago. And of course, a lot of the teams started sniffing. Oh, TIR's in the mud. They're all leaving. No, I fired them. Let's get it right. I released them. Apart from one. Okay. That's it. I am definitely buggering off now. But thank you for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. And thanks to you guys for the generous subscriptions as well. I greatly appreciate it. We had a level 1 hype train. It's the first hype train I've had in fucking months. So yeah, I did, Jakey G, but nicer than Alan Sugar. I wasn't as mean, but I'm releasing myself and Liam are going to be releasing another, and I mean at least a baker's dozen drivers in the next couple of days. It's just something that has to be done because the roster is far too bloated. It needs to be taken care of. Plus also the plans that we have for the future, the people that we have coming in the not too distant future in the esports team, we need to make room for them. And believe me, the people I've got lined up, quite a few teams, once they see it, will start shitting their pants at some of the drivers that we have got coming through. And that's all I'm going to say for now. There's going to be some surprises. That I can tell you. I wish I was fast enough for esports, says Nigel. Yes, so do I, mate. Man, if it wasn't for the fact I'm a god when it comes to streaming, mate, I would not even be anywhere near league racing or esports because I'm dire on track. That's for sure. Let me just check something real quick. I kind of like this. I kind of like the soundtrack from the game. It's kind of cool. I kind of like it. No, Ryan, as you know, mate, we got big plans for you. The Ride Dog. Got big plans for you. You too, Nige. Do you know what? I've forgotten about that Rocky from EastEnders joke, Ryan. You've just reminded me. You're fired. Just kidding. Okay, mate. Roger that. Guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. About 8:25, 8:30. The Racing Guru will be back online. Okay? Okay. So until then, as I always say, take care. Godspeed.